help. Need help. Need help. Need help. Need help. Another day targeted by the pedophile government. Another day pointlessly homeless on the street. Another day I come on here, beg for help. Another day I wonder where my 1,400 subscribers went. Another day wondering how I got 1,400 subscribers and I got 0 views on every video. Another day wondering if anyone can click the repost button out of 1,400 people. Another day wondering what the fuck is wrong with everyone. Why are they stalking for the pedophile government and I can't click the repost button on my videos? What the fuck is wrong with people and what the fuck is wrong with their heads? They want to take orders from the pedophile government and stalk and harass people and fuck their life up. This car says DOJ on the plate. The car said DOJ on the plate. If people aren't stalking me, then why do they always have customized license plates? Let's say like my initials on them, or it'll say cat because I'm ill cat, with like they'll be with a K, or it'll say DOJ, or it'll say DHS, or it'll say a bunch of different things that are like either directed at me or like CIA or DHS or DOJ. Why is it always like this? And why do I see like on most of the cars that I see, I'll see plates that are like customized looking. Why are they customized at me if they're not stalking me? I only have 4,000 videos of it. Go watch my other channel, Illcat, ILLKAT, Illcat. I only have 4,000 videos of it. Go hit my Cash App, PayPal, Illcat. Because I only have 4,000 videos of it, and I am being harassed and stalked and sabotaged, and I'm pointlessly homeless on the street because of it. This is a crime against humanity, and I should get all the money back that has been stolen from me by the pedophile government. I should get justice, but I'll never get justice though, so I should at least get the money back that's been stolen from me by the pedophile government. So if anyone wants to help me unfuck my life, because my life has been fucking robbed from me, I need help. My life has been robbed from me. I'm just wasting away every day. I'm talking to my phone. I said my life has been robbed from me. I'm just wasting away every day. My life has been robbed from me. I'm just pointlessly homeless on the street. Do you have any money? He didn't have any money, but he was stalking me though. So I don't know who's out there and who can click the repost button, but I'm on here another day asking again if anyone's out there that can click the repost button. My life has been robbed from me by the pedophile government. bunch of people stalking me right now and they don't have any money. They don't have any money right now. They just drive by me, stalk me, and they don't have any money. The only people that I can panhandle to are stalkers. And Simon says how much money I get. There's nobody out here that's not a stalker that I can see right now, at least, or like ever, because like I don't know really, but like I do know that most of them are stalkers, and all of these cars that I've seen all morning have been stalkers, and they're all stalkers, and none of them have any money. And 3 silver cars just pulled up at 3 sides of the intersection at once right now, and none of them had any money. They all pulled up to the intersection at the same time as each other. Three different sides of it. And then there's someone riding up on a bike smiling. And she doesn't have any money. She stalks me. She's smiling as she stalks me. And she doesn't have any money. This car says "butt" on the license plate, and that is the anal rape sink pun, the pedophile government, that I see all the time on license plates that are customized for me specifically. It says "butt" on the license plate. It's the anal rape sink pun, the rapist, pedophile government, human trafficker government. These are all a bunch of human traffickers driving by me for the pedophile human trafficker government. This loud truck. Here's a loud truck. It's a human trafficker raping my nervous system for the pedophile government. It's a mind rapist raping my nervous system for a rapist government. There's a guy jogging by me, stalking me for the rapist government. There's a bunch of other cars with that loud truck, and they were all stalking me for the rapist government, raping my nervous system, raping my life for the rapist pedophile government of literal sexual predator rapists. And they do sexual predator license plates, like I said, like "butt," or like they'll do like Pizzagate shit. They'll do like Pizzagate symbolism shit. They'll do like Epstein Island striped shirts. They'll have a child with a fucking slice of pizza on his shirt or whatever the fuck. They'll have weird I don't think I've ever seen that specifically, but they'll do weird shit like that. They would do that. Like, they'll do weird shit like that. They'll have a child talking about pizza or whatever. They'll do weird pedophile shit. And I see 100 Epstein Island striped shirts every day. I'll see people with an Epstein Island striped shirt to stalk me with it, because it's the Epstein Island striped shirt, to harass me with it, with a pedophile symbolism. Oh, just ignore it, just ignore it. Here comes a guy walking dogs now. Does he have any money? Do the dogs have any money? Does anybody have any money? Does anybody watching this video have any money? Can anybody watching this video click the repost button? Did you know that costs no money to click the repost button? Can you do it. Here comes simultaneous cars driving by me. Simultaneous, going opposite direction, simultaneous on the street. Next to me. Because I live in a magical universe where things drive simultaneous next to me because they're not stalkers, because that's what everyone says, because they're definitely not a stalker and gaslighting me and telling me that they're not a stalker. It's just that they're not a stalker and it's all magically happening. And there's like a bunch of white cars right now all at once with each other and they're all synced as fuck. They're all synced around me specifically. But that's just a coincidence magically somehow. Because that makes more sense than that they are stalkers. There's a bunch of black and silver cars right now. They're all pulling up all at once with each other. And they're definitely not stalkers, right? It makes total sense that it's just a complete coincidence magically and that they're not stalkers. If you're retarded. I think even if you're retarded, you could see that they are stalkers. I think even a retarded chimp could see that they are stalkers. So yeah, they are stalking me right now, and I am pointlessly homeless, and that is the Cash App and PayPal right there, and you can send me some money, and you can click the repost button. I don't know who all can send me money, but you can click the repost button though. But send me money there if you want to, and if you're not a human trafficker, or even if you are a human trafficker, I guess. You could send it, send me $33 or whatever, send me $666, that would help. Send me $86 or $666 or $322, that would help. You want to send me $322 because it's 322 stolen bones, which I always see on license plates. That's why I'm saying it. 33 and 322, like Masonic 33 and the stolen bones 322. I always see those on license plates, like 100, like 322 times per day. I'll see 322 or 223. So that's definitely not stalkers, definitely not. Like I'll walk up to an intersection, there will be a car meeting me right at it, and it says 322 on the plate, and it's definitely not stalkers when it's always happening like that around me specifically. There's no way that they could be stalking me, right? But I think it is stalkers, and then they gaslight, and they're like, we're not stalkers, you're not being stalked, seek mental help. And they try to make me look like I'm mentally ill, and I'm actually not, and they are actually stalkers. But there's so many of them, they're all gang up on me, and there's like more of them than there is of me, or it's just me. And there's other targeted individuals, but we're all split apart. They're all in different states and shit. So it's just me out here, and they're like, we're not stalkers. Seek mental help. And I'm just outnumbered. But they are stalkers, and I don't need to seek mental help, and they do. And they need to seek mental help because they are stalkers, and that is mentally ill thing to do, to stalk. But not just stalk, like overkill stalk, like overkill harass me and stalk me and shit on my nervous system all day. Like they're not just following me and stalking me, they're like shitting on my nervous system all day, raping my nervous system all day. And like trying to cause fear and terror and stress and depression and suicidal thoughts and whatever the fuck. They want to like smear negative energy on my nervous system all day, smear shit on my nervous system all day. For a pedophile cult, taking orders from pedophiles to smear shit on my nervous system all day. So it's like more than just like surveillance and stalking. It's like rape. It's basically like rape. Without like touching me. But sometimes they do touch me though. They like molest me. Not they'll like touch me. They'll like grab, like they'll come up behind me and they'll like put their hand on my hip, in my lower back or whatever. They'll be like, excuse me, look out. Like a dude coming up behind me and putting his hand on my lower back. Like, what the fuck, bro? Here's this white car pulling up, staring at me weird. Does he have any money? No, I knew he didn't have any money. Staring at me all weird. And he drove off really slowly when he drove off. And then there's more white cars after the white car. And they're all a bunch of stalkers. And when you watch my videos, you will see these things. You will see a bunch of white cars in a row. Alright, here's a silver car, and it's driving through the light right as it turns yellow. You'll see a bunch of white cars in a row, or you'll see a bunch of red cars in a row, or you'll see a bunch of blue cars in a row, or you'll see a bunch of green cars in a row, or whatever. You'll see a bunch of the same color cars in a row on like all of my videos, like a bunch of times. You'll see that. And then people will be like, well, white cars are the most common color of car, so of course you're gonna see lots of white cars. But like, what about green cars? Like, what if there's a bunch of green cars in a row? Like, how do you explain that? Like, I saw that a bunch of times the other day. I saw a bunch of green cars in a row. Like, how does this happen? If that's not the most common color of car, right? That's like a less common color, right? But I saw that like multiple times the other day. I saw a bunch of green cars in a row. That doesn't make sense, right? How do you explain that? Like, somebody get in here and explain it, because people will be like, white cars are the most common color of cars, so of course you're gonna see white SUVs. You'll see 100 white SUVs in a row. Where are my 1,400 subscribers? I need to talk to people, man. I need to talk this. I'm trying to figure out what's going on. Am I being stalked or not? Am I being stalked? I'm thinking yes. What do y'all think? I'm thinking I'm being stalked. Like right now as I speak, I'm looking at a bunch of stalkers on the street. I think it's all a bunch of stalkers on the street. And then if I say that, they're gonna be like, I'm not a stalker, you're mentally ill, seek mental help. But they're mentally ill because they're a stalker. And I'm not mentally ill because I say what is happening in reality, which is they are a stalker. That doesn't make me mentally ill to speak truth about reality. What makes you mentally ill is when you're a stalker. That's mentally ill. To be a stalker, that is actually mentally ill to be a stalker. What is not mentally ill is talking about stalkers. What is mentally ill is being a stalker. Have we cleared this up yet? Stalkers are mentally ill. Talking about them is not mentally ill. To me, it's simple. It's simple math. 2 + 2 = 4. Stalking is bad. Talking about them is not mentally ill. They all gotta stick up for their stalker cult, suck their stalker daddy's dick, the pedophile government. They gotta stick up for the pedophile stalker cult until they're dead, I guess. So I've been on here 25 minutes and I've gotten $0 the whole 25 minutes I've been on here. I've gotten $0 the entire time I've been on here. And there's 100 million stalkers since I've been on here. And none of them have $1 even. They just stalk. A bunch of them. Like fucking roaches. Like fucking swarm of mosquitoes. Buzzing in my face. They just stalk me. They don't have any money. They just rape my nervous system. Therefore, I need help. There it says it on the screen. Need help. Click the Cash App and PayPal. Click the repost button. I need help. I need help. A bunch of stalkers driving by the street, holding a sign. It says homeless against my will. None of them give me any money yet. I just walk around in circles. How long until they give me money? I don't know. Might be all fucking day until I get some money. I don't know. How long's it gonna be? I don't know. It's a bunch of stalkers on the street constantly for 25 minutes straight. None of them have any money yet. Got $0. Will I ever escape homelessness? I don't know. Does anybody give a fuck? I don't know. Is anybody out there? I don't know. Anybody click the repost button? I don't know. I don't know. Here's a stalker. No money. Just stalking. Where's the next stalker? Do they have the money? I don't know. We'll see. Here they come. Do they have money? No, they don't. Now we gotta wait for the next stalkers. Do they have money? I don't know. Who's in the live chat? I don't know. Can they click the repost button? I don't know. They left the live chat. Who was it? I don't know. Do they give a fuck? I don't know. I guess not, because they left the live chat. Or maybe they're going to get some money to send me. I don't know. Here's a stalker. Do they have money? Does any of these stalkers have money? Any of these stalkers have any money? No.